So you're spending just over $1,000 a month.
And that includes like everything else, like all the fun things that I do. Like there's only 26 floors here, but you have a nice view.
Look at this.
I love all the plants that they have out here.
Gorgeous.
Plants everywhere. I come up here and work sometimes. And I think what I really like about this bathroom is that it has a bath.
Oh, okay, that's rare. In Bangkok.
Any issue I have, I call them, they fix it.
Not a bad sized balcony. Look at this. Wow, really, really incredible.
It's actually kind of rare to be in a building where there's not like a building right in front of you.
Good afternoon from Bangkok. My name is Sam and we are here along Sukhumvit Road. I've got another condo tour for you guys today. So this condo is actually in the Prakanong area, which is pretty close to BTS Prakanong. I can see it in the distance. It's probably a few minutes walk. And also you're next to Thong Lo. So it's kind of in between Thong Lo and Prakanong, but closer to Prakanong. You've got a lot of schools, restaurants. It's very convenient. And this condo has a pretty nice view from the room. And it's got some awesome facilities. So let's go meet who's living here. How you doing?
Doing good. Hi, I'm Nami.
And where are you from?
I'm from New York originally.
Awesome. So how long have you been in Thailand?
I've been living here for about 17 years, 18 years
Wow.
total.
Long time.
Quite a long time. Yes.
17 years. Wow. So what was the first reason that made you leave America 17 years ago and come to Thailand?
Oh my gosh. Well, that's a bit of a story. But initially, my dad wanted to take us outside the country at least once a year for us to get a different perspective of the world. And Thailand was just on the list. We came. I was like 11 at the time.
Okay.
I loved it. We came back. I was like, America sucks. Let's live in Thailand. And then like literally like a couple years later, we moved to Thailand.
All right.
After that.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So what's the name of this condo?
It is called Life 65, Life at 65.
Okay, Life is 65. And this is, how far are you from the BTS, like in terms
Literally
of walking?
a 3-minute walk.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
right
it's,
down there.
it's
Yeah.
literally right over there. This is Sukhumvit Road, which
Yeah.
obviously can get a little bit busy.
yes, there's also a post office that's like really close by as well, which makes
Okay.
things convenient, but yeah.
Should we have a look around?
Yes.
So could you tell me a little bit about this area? What's in Prakanong? What made you choose this place?
Well, my friend actually moved here before I did, and the convenience is really nice. The BTS is really nice, and it has kind of like a local vibe over here. Like if you walk down that way, there's food stalls and food stands, and like fruit and, you know, all this kind of nice stuff. And it's not too far from the parks. I really like the parks.
Right. So what's the closest park?
There is a park in Prompong, Ekamai?
Prampong, Benjasiri?
Benjasiri.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a good
that
one.
But I really like Benjakitty Park.
That's the biggest.
That's the biggest.
Probably the most beautiful one.
Yes, I agree. That's my favorite.
How about in terms of malls around here?
Oh, there's Quartier, Emporium. I'm not the biggest mall person, but they are conveniently located about 5-minute BTS right away.
And what do you like to do in your free time then in Bangkok?
I like to go walking. I like to go to Unimori, which is the onsen.
Me too.
It's so nice. I also like to just indulge in my hobbies of art, fish tank creating, as you saw.
Yeah.
You don't have to put that in there. And exercising a little bit, a little more than I used to. There's other things I like to do in my free time. I just can't think about it right now.
Have you tried Paint Bar?
What?
Paint Bar. It's Sukhumvit 49.
Is that the thing where they do tournaments for paint?
No, it's basically like a paint-in studio, but you can also drink wine if you want, and it's just like nice view, very chill, relaxed. They have like 2 or 3 instructors. Paint Bar, Sukhumvit 49. I think you'll like that.
I want to do that.
That's one of my favorite
something-
places.
One of my friends actually was talking about painting and getting high at the same time. I think there's another one around here. Not that that's totally my thing, but
That probably
kind of
exists in
fun.
Thailand.
It does somewhere in
Yeah.
Bangkok. Yeah.
All right, should we have a look in the lobby?
Yes.
Okay. Hello?
YouTuber,
Yeah.
influencer.
Yeah. Sawadee krap.
Nice to see you guys.
Oh yeah.
Recognize.
Nice to meet you. Ben con Thai, Chiang Mai?
ผมเหรอ
Yeah.
เอเลี่ยน
So, this is a pretty big lobby.
It's a pretty decent sized lobby.
Yeah.
Generally always air conditioned.
Yeah, nice and cool.
And people just kind of come down here and hang out sometimes or like co-work down here. I don't, but it's nice for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So have you lived in any other cities in Thailand, or is it only Bangkok?
I have lived in Chiang Mai. Actually, I was in Chiang Mai most of the time that I was here for like the whole 17 years predominantly.
Okay.
I love Chiang Mai. It's a great space. It's very comfortable, especially for anyone who's like just trying to escape their life from before. You know, it's a good, slow place for that. But Bangkok feels more like energetic.
Yes.
Easier to connect with other people. Growing your business if you want to grow your business.
More
And there's
convenient.
Just, like, more convenient, everything to do. It's a lot of fun here. More people.
And what do you do for work, Nami?
So I'm an identity coach, but I use alternative modalities of healing like quantum energy healing and hypnotherapy to help people rewire their subconscious mind, clear emotional energy, and to embody like a higher version of themselves, basically.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting.
So that keeps you remote.
Yes.
Amazing. Yeah.
It is very
So
good business.
what about in terms of your visa?
So I'm on the DTV visa, which is like the 5-year visa, and I'm doing like the Muay Thai soft power one.
So you're keeping fit?
You know, I went.
Okay, so
You
they
know.
don't enforce it quite strictly
I
then?
don't think so. No.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
What about the actual visa process? Was that difficult or?
No. So I went through an agent called ISA, I think. That's the
ISA
agent.
Compass?
Yes,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
one. I went through them. When I applied with them, they were super easy to work with. They did everything for you. They kept in touch with you. So I just think that made the whole entire process easier. There's a little payment fee, but it's still like 5 years in Thailand
Yes.
permanently. It's nothing, you know.
Pretty goated visa.
Yes, I agree. It's very good. Yeah. So now we're going to go into the bathroom area where they have the sauna. That's like the nicest part about it.
Yeah.
The saunas. This is the men's sauna.
We're in the men's room.
They're in
I
the
think there's
men's
no one
room.
in there, it's okay.
There's no one in here. It looks pretty much identical. And yeah, it's so nice to have a sauna just readily available.
And you said you like to go to Unamori.
I prefer Unamori. Also, I just, for like the life of me, I didn't know how to turn it on initially, but I think I know now. You turn the thing on and then, well, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of sauna. Yeah.
I love the onsen, the water, the heat, the cold plunge.
It's really good for the body.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
relaxed afterwards. So,
And it
here.
looks like you've got some nice outdoor area. This is kind of
I do.
very zen. I like this.
Yeah, I love all the plants that they have out here. Plants everywhere.
Real quick, before you go on any trips away this year, you absolutely need to get this app. Now, I get a lot of questions from you guys about eSIMs. I've been using YesSIM on my last 2 trips abroad, and they have been a lifesaver, so I'm happy to announce that today's video is sponsored by YesSIM. It gives you instant internet access in 200 plus destinations worldwide. There's no roaming fees and no messy SIM cards. So you install the SIM, activate it in your settings, and then you're online. And whether you're using maps, messaging, or streaming music on the go, the connection is fast and stable. And the best part, you can pick a plan that fits your travel style. And setup is super easy. You download the app, install the eSIM, pick your plan, and you're ready to go. There's no contracts, and you can even track your data usage inside the app. So if you want an eSIM that works everywhere, saves money on roaming, and stays connected easily, check out YesSIM. I'll put a link down below, or you can scan this QR code right here, and if you use my code SAM15, you can get 15% off. You can purchase it now and activate it later when you travel. All right, let's get back to it.
And how do you make friends in Thailand?
I make friends in Thailand. I think I go to events. I'm more within the spiritual community and that kind of stuff. So there's a community out here called Bangkok Conscious Community. And they have these events like ecstatic dance, like wellness stuff. You get together, you can meditate, learn about different things. So I think like joining Facebook groups or online groups. I know a few friends of mine also go to like Meetup, like meetup.com or something like that.
Yeah, Meetup is pretty popular in Thailand.
I've never used it, but
Me too, but I've heard it's quite popular.
I've heard it's quite popular
Yeah,
as
and they
well.
also have a lot of like run clubs, language meetups in
Okay.
Bangkok.
Yeah, so I think those are all like good places to like meet people, because just walking around Bangkok, it is like a city vibe. So people don't naturally just kind of like come up to you and say hi. Chiang Mai is a little different. I feel like you could just go to places and you'll interact with people.
Do you think the people are friendlier in Chiang Mai compared to Bangkok?
I think so. Yeah. I think there's like a barrier to entry in Bangkok a little bit. Like Chiang Mai, everyone's just smiling already and kind of open, but city vibe is city vibe. People are kind of getting from like going from one place to the other. Don't necessarily want to be interrupted, but if you do, people are kind of receptive to it. Like sometimes I'll have like a little thing where I'll go out and like compliment a few people just to like give people compliments. It's always very well received, you know, even if they had a resting bitch face. So, a little barrier to entry.
And what's your experiences with dating in Bangkok?
Yeah, I you know, I'm the worst person to ask about that. I don't seek out dating. If something happens naturally, it would be like in a community space, not community space, but like an event where someone approaches me and it's like, hey, and I'm like, oh, you're pretty cool. And then we go on a date or something.
Or like a friend of a friend kind
or
of
a
thing.
friend of a friend, maybe. I'm not out here like that.
So you don't use any dating apps,
I'm
anything
not
like
using
that?
dating apps. I used to in Chiang Mai. I think I was on Bumble once last year when I was here. Terrible experience.
What happened?
The guy, let's be okay. You know, maybe that was just my experience with this person, but he seemed nice enough or whatever. Hung out. The vibe was just uncomfortable, just kind of odd off the bat. The body language was really weird. And at a point I was just like, well, you know, I'm just gonna like sit back and relax and think of when I'm about to leave. And then he was more interactive after I was like that. But then after I left, like I got on a bike, I almost got hit by a motorbike because I was on a bike. You know how Thailand is. Like if you're on a grab bike, it's a near death experience every time you get on one. And he saw that, he messaged me, he was like, hey, it's like you almost got hit by a bike, are you good? I'm like, I'm fine. He's like, can I ask you like one question? I'm like, sure. It's a weird question, I don't know if I should ask it. I'm like, dude, we're not in high school, just like ask the question, you know? And he's like, do you shave all your body hair? I was like, what makes you think that's an appropriate question to ask?
On the first day?
On the first day. And then he lost it. He's like, well, you're hairy, you're disgusting, you're all these things, and you made me pay for your cake and your drink. I'm like, I didn't make you, you offered to, like, what? So anyway, needless to say, that was like the first date on Bumble and was the last one. Okay. I was only on there for like 3 days, closed it. But yeah, I don't know.
A little bit traumatic.
a little, I just was not, probably shouldn't have been on there anyway. But yeah, worst person to ask.
So where are we now then?
We are at a kind of peculiar part of the building where there's children's play stuff. There's a random statue, but also this is just like a nice view area over here.
Yeah, I love these trees.
Me too. They're really
nice.
big.
That is your Bangkok skyline.
Yeah, and there's just like a nice view.
Similar to New York or not?
New York's different. Maybe a little similar, but different. I feel like New York has an even older feeling to it.
Okay.
There's something that feels older about New York, even though I don't know if it is. It just has that vibe.
Yeah. So where are we now?
Oh, we are on the 26th floor, which is the top floor that has the amenities, has the gym, has a pool, has a bathroom with a sauna, and a little odd play area on the other side.
And do you use the gym here?
I do, sometimes. Clearly not enough.
Not the biggest, but you got some equipment.
Not the biggest. The treadmills are good. I used to think that they weren't that good, and then I realized there's like just a different setting that I needed to put it on,
right?
So that it was more comfortable to run on. And sometimes I use this stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So you can do legs, back, chest.
Yes.
Abs, triceps. Pretty good.
Yeah.
I like these ones. Multi-purpose.
It's convenient to have this. I think they shut off the AC between 12 and 2.
12, like midday.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know why.
Like the hottest time of the day.
Yeah. So they're like trying to save on electric.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so you got some weights.
Got some weights.
Benches. Okay, so it does the job.
Bike stuff. It does the job. It does the job. I have like a little mat so I can do Pilates stuff.
Oh,
nice. I like it.
Oh yeah, you got
The
some
yogas.
hoops. What is this machine? How does this work?
I have no idea
Oh,
what
whoa.
that is.
Didn't realize it goes like that.
Don't break yourself.
I want to show everyone the view. So,
Yeah.
and look at this. This is the view from the gym. You can see the train going right past there. So this is along Sukhumvit Road. And right there you've got Chiang Mai BTS, which is, how long is that? Like 5-6 minutes? 5-6 minute walk?
Minutes
Yeah,
walk.
if that.
Yeah,
But obviously if you're going on a bike or a car, then it's,
a lot.
well, maybe a car, you might get stuck in traffic, but a bike is pretty
Yeah,
quick.
about to say, actually.
Yeah.
The car might take longer than walking, actually.
All right, should we have a look at the pool?
Sure.
Very green.
It is very green. I love how they have all the nature up here.
quite a big pool actually.
It is.
So you've got like a small children's pool here, and then you've got the
Yes.
main pool.
Got the main pool, but all the kids go in the main pool.
Gorgeous views.
The view is great from up.
Weather's great today.
It is so nice.
So I'm curious, what were your main reasons behind leaving America, Nami?
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, I feel like living in New York, I was born in Brooklyn, but I grew up upstate New York mostly, and it's a bit conservative, a bit small. And there's just kind of like a sense of racism there. And when me and my dad, my brother traveled to Thailand for the first time, we didn't experience any of that kind of like othered kind of energy. Yeah, we were a foreigner, but we felt safe here, felt welcome here. There was like that safety. I think that was really important here. Also, not to mention the prices and like the quality of life. So that was really good. And then like when we came back from our first trip, we were just like, oh, everything looks great. People look miserable. Everything's expensive, you know? So I think that was one of the main reasons we left. But also during that time, my family was going through a divorce. So my mom and dad were divorcing. It was wild. Like there was a lot of stuff going on. I was daddy's girl. My mom was a bit chaotic at the time. Her and I have like a better relationship now, but we basically left against court order because of some of the things that my mom was doing. When we first went to Thailand, it was during the divorce. And so my mom wasn't really invited, but we went, she said it was okay. But when we came back, I was like, I want to move to Thailand. She wasn't really down with that. She ended up telling, I think, the lawyers that we might leave or something. And so they took our passports, me and my brother's passports, so that my dad couldn't like leave with us. Yeah, it was just kind of felt trapped. And then at a certain point, because things got so volatile, I have my story on my page. It goes into all the weird metaphysical stuff that happened at that time. Not gonna get into that here, but we just made a decision to like sell everything in the house and book a ticket. And my dad ended up getting us passports as if we had lost ours, like temporary passports. And we left and no one knew where we were for like a year and a half. And then like, yeah, after a year and a half, I think my brother told my mom, and then my mom found where we were. And yeah, that's pretty much why I'm here.
Yeah.
And we just stayed, and we stayed for a really long time because if we went back, because it's against court order, there could be like legal issues involved. But after I think a certain age, when me and my brother got to a certain age, like all of us could just go back and it was fine.
So your dad lives in Thailand too?
He lives somewhere in Chiang Mai. That's a whole other story. I don't talk to him anymore, but yeah, he's somewhere up north.
Okay. In terms of your quality of life, how does that compare then from living in America to Thailand?
It's hard to compare because I haven't lived there in so long, but my nervous system feels relaxed every time I'm in Thailand. Like my digestive system is so much better here. Also TMI, but like they have a bun gun here, like the bathroom, like you can clean yourself.
I love bum guns.
You do?
Yeah.
In the States, like everyone's rocking like just funky business down there.
It like when I go back to England to visit my family, it feels so dirty going to the toilet.
I know. I
And
agree.
people saying, oh, you can have wet wipes and all that. It's not the same.
It's
like,
not
I want
the
a bum
same.
gun.
I want the water shooter. Okay. So yeah, quality of life is amazing out here.
There's a helicopter somewhere.
Helicopter. Yeah, there's always helicopters out here.
And in terms of safety, like, how is it day to day?
Oh my God. Like I feel like it's nice being a woman and feeling like I can just walk around at night safely, completely safe, not having to worry about too much. I know there's some little petty stuff that happens out here, but I've not experienced anything in Thailand the whole entire 17 years that I've been here in terms of safety. People are just genuinely pretty nice and accommodating. So.
And after being
Yeah.
here for 17 years, what do you think are the biggest misconceptions that people get wrong about Thailand?
Oh, well, I think it depends on where you're coming from and like your level of ignorance, but I know, I think my cousin or someone was asking me before I went to Thailand, they were like, do they have internet there? Are there any malls over there? Like,
Do you
what's
ride
the-
elephants
do
to
you-
school?
Honestly, they were like, are elephants just walking on the street? But they were serious,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, some people
so
believe that.
They do, and I get it. There's not a lot of like information readily available all the time, and well, I don't know about that. Yes, there is. There's the internet.
Yeah.
You can just research now, but I think that is a misconception that Thailand is like this completely third world country, yet their malls and their transportation is so much more advanced than back home in America. American transportation, the subway in New York,
I've heard it's like, it's dirty.
It's
You have
dirty.
rats, you have
Smells
people
like
fighting.
this. I mean, it has like its it's New York essence to it.
Yeah.
But
And what I
yeah.
love about like the train stations in Bangkok is that people are quiet. They're not loud. They keep themselves to themselves.
yeah,
They're very respectful. You know, if there's a seat that says only monks or elderly or pregnant will sit there, no one's going to sit there unless
yeah.
that type of person does.
it's so true.
Yeah.
And it's cleaner.
Yeah.
And it's air conditioned.
True.
Yeah.
And it's cheap.
And it is very cheap.
Should we have a look at the pool then? So this is on the 26th floor?
26th floor, top floor.
Yeah.
There's only 26 floors here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have
So-
a nice view.
Look at this.
And also like rainy season is so amazing because you get all the clouds looking all cumulus and such.
Yeah, like today the pollution's not bad. So you get
Not
a
at
very blue sky.
Yeah.
And it's nice. Areas to just sit and chill.
Yeah, it's funny. They have a little thing there that says you can't eat, but people are always coming up here eating food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You know.
I'm sure they are.
Why would they have a table if you cannot eat?
This is designed for eating.
This is not for eating
Or working.
or working. I come up here and work sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not too hot?
No, not in the morning and not around like this time as well.
Yeah.
Around like 12 and 2, you're toasty roasty, but
So do you normally work from the condo or do you sometimes go to cafes or co-working spaces?
nowadays I go out. Like I'll go to co-working spaces, cafes.
What's your top co-working spaces?
I like the office. Which
Oh,
is in
Tonglo.
Yeah, because the chairs are cozy, and it's a big space. And I also like, this is a cafe. I don't really think it's like a co-working space, but it's called Mariji.
Okay.
It just looks vintage. It's up some little stairs, and it's just like a nice little spot. The AC is way too cold though, so you have to bring a coat, a jacket. But their food's good there, their cake's good there, internet's good there. I would say those are my top 2. There's also Paper Planes, but that's like
Gets a bit busy, right?
it gets busy, and it's also
Yeah.
just weird to get in there.
Yeah, and it's at the top of T1 building.
Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Thank you very much. Oh, I like it. Very clean.
I do keep my things clean.
Very nice.
Well, I can take you around. I guess we could like start with the bathroom.
Sure.
This bathroom, it's really nice. It's nice and clean. And I think what I really like about this bathroom is that it has a bath.
Oh, okay. That's rare. In Bangkok,
Yeah,
that's not common.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do love a good bath when the water is hot.
It's not normally hot.
But sometimes it it's like it fluctuates with the temperature.
Yeah.
But this is my little work area.
This
I
is
work
very
over
cozy.
here. I adjusted things. That foot thing used to be over here.
This thing here.
This thing. This
Oh.
thing,
Oh, that one. Okay.
right? How crazy that it fits
Oh, it
there
fits
like that.
perfectly.
I was like, let me see if I can move it. Anyway, and then I brought the table over here, and then I hung up these things here.
Much better.
Right?
Yeah.
My little shelfie thing I put together. This is my sofa that you can turn into a bed. So
Okay.
I enjoy hosting.
So sometimes guests can just stay over here or
Sometimes they
family,
can
whatever.
Stay over here. I have like so many friends that are international, and sometimes they like need to pop over for a visa run or something, and it's just like, oh, come and hang
Yeah.
out.
So you like to host people?
I do,
Yeah.
depending on the person. But my friends are cool people, and we can come to the kitchen.
Oh, nice. You got a lot of greenery
I
around. This
love
is real?
plants. It is real.
Yeah.
Look how healthy she is. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. I'm so weird. I talk to my plants, and I'm just like, oh, you're so beautiful. I think it makes them feel better.
I do like condos with plants, but I actually have fake plants because I'm too lazy
You're
to
too lazy to water them.
to look after it.
I've got like a motherly relationship with my plants where I speak to them. They're like my little children. Kitchen area.
You like to cook?
I do. I love cooking. I literally made braised beef the other day. It takes
And you use sprinkle water?
I do. Do you have this?
I used to.
It's so convenient. Their customer service is unreal.
It's cheap as well.
It's very cheap as
Yeah.
well. It's super convenient. Any issue I have, I call them, they fix it.
Yeah.
They need to teach other customer service people other ways. Yeah,
Pretty big.
it is nice and big. I need my water.
Not a bad sized balcony. So you got a wash machine.
Washing machine, and then the view.
Look at this. Wow. Really, really incredible.
Nice view. It's actually kind of rare to be in a building where there's not like a building right in front of you.
Yeah.
In
So it's
Bangkok, you know.
unobstructed.
Yeah. Just so much space.
So on the other side over here, you've got Prakanong BTS.
Yeah, that one there's
Yeah.
Pakanong.
So that's the closest.
Yeah. That's the one that takes like 3 minutes to walk and go there.
Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at this. So you can see, it's a real mix of things around here. You've got houses, townhomes, hotels, condos. So it's Bangkok for you.
It sure is. A bit of everything.
Yeah. Well, how about in terms of like when you first came to Thailand all those years ago? Did you have any proper culture shocks?
Oh, I feel like, you know when you're on vacation and everything just feels amazing? So it was like a culture shock, but not in a way where it was like, ugh, you know? It was like, oh my gosh, everything's amazing here. Even just like the smell of Thailand is so distinct. It's like nostalgic.
Especially Bangkok.
Well, yeah, I mean, there are certain smells in Bangkok that like, whoo, but it's Bangkok, you know? I think also just like hearing the language for the first time when I came out here, it was so unique and different than any other language I've ever heard, Thai, but now I'm used to the sound.
And how's your Thai?
It should be better than what it is. It's very basic level. Don't hate me. So I know people are like, you've lived out here for 17 years, you can't speak professional Thai. Like, no, you can get around pretty well with just like English. Culture shock, other culture shocks, food, but in like the best way possible. Just all the flavors of Thai food is just amazing.
And how has Thailand changed your life?
Oh my God. I think when you grow up somewhere like, or just anywhere that's your hometown, you have a specific idea of what life is like or what interactions are like with other people, and you're not aware of what things could be. And so coming to Thailand, it's just broadened my horizon of connection, of compassion, just like having acceptance for other ways of living. And like, there's also just such a, like a sense of ease here, a simplicity and a playfulness here that you don't find as much in the States. I feel like there can be like a seriousness sometimes in the States, or a very like hyper kind of competitive thing. There's not as much of that out here from what I've experienced. So, and my health has just improved massively. I used to have, well, I had chronic health issues for an extended period of time of my life. But being somewhere like Thailand really helps just heal your body, your soul, your mind, your peace of mind. It just gets you to adjust to certain things in life.
No plans on going back to America?
I mean, I'll visit, but in terms of like living, I'm not gonna say I would never live there, because who knows, but as of now, that's not been something that's been on my mind for the last 18 years, so likely not. Yeah, Thailand it is. And this is my bedroom.
Wow,
And it's
quite spacious.
Queen size bed. Yeah, I need my space. Actually, this bed used to be like here, and then this used to be there.
Yeah.
And there just wasn't enough room, so I always move stuff around. So I moved it over here, opened it up, so now I have all this space just to like stretch and do my exercises and dance in the morning. And
Yeah, and you can lie in bed and look at that view.
exactly. Why would I want to look at the closet? So yeah, it's super
Very
nice.
nice. And what I like about it is you're very like minimalist.
Yes.
Like white, browns, you get your plants.
Orange.
Yeah,
Yeah,
orange.
I like it. It feels clean, and I like a cleanly vibe with a bit of nature.
Very nice. Oh, what do you call this?
This is an eco tank.
Eco tank. That's
I love
awesome.
Eco tanks. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
Yeah, there's a whole process to the eco tank because I don't have a filter, and
Yeah.
so like I have to like cycle the water and add beneficial bacteria and make sure that when I put the soil in for the plants to grow that I cap it with sand. And I've got like 6 shrimp in there. Let me
But
not,
now it's
like,
pretty self-sufficient.
it's self-sufficient now.
Yeah.
So it's been like that for about 8 days, and I tested the water. I just need to like reduce the acid or something.
Nice.
But anyway,
Also, yeah, you got a lot of space under here too.
I do.
Yeah.
I do. I don't know what I would put there, but for now it's nice.
And a lot of light.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
what I like about it. Big windows. I think any place that I like to stay in, I need like big windows and some kind of view.
Yes. 100%.
Yes.
And your wardrobe looks pretty good size actually.
It's a decent size. You can take a look inside the wardrobe.
Ah, very organized.
Very organized. Yes, I have my colors. My giant pink suitcase. And then it also has like the other side too, which like literally has nothing over here. But sometimes like if my friends are staying, then I let them have this
wow.
side.
So you are a proper minimalist.
Yeah.
You got half your wardrobe empty.
It's also because I was like traveling, I was bouncing back and
Yeah.
forth for a whole year, and I'm like, I cannot keep a whole bunch of shit.
I wish I could do that. My wardrobe is full.
Well, I mean, if you had like a base, a home base, I feel like mine is probably gonna get fuller.
Give it a couple months.
Give it a couple months. Yeah.
So
what's the process of finding a condo like this?
Ooh, so I didn't really find this one. I can tell you how to find a condo. Like what my friend did when she found this, I'm subletting from her. I'm jumping around everywhere, but she went through an agent. So I think she went through like an agent on Facebook and then asked them to give her a few different options and then they will show you around. So that's how she found it. And that's how I probably find my next one if I were to find a condo. Yeah.
A lot of people do that. Look on Facebook or obviously these websites like DD, Condo, Property Hub, Property Scout. But I think it's quite easy because there's a lot of condos in Bangkok.
That's very true.
There's a lot of choice and there's a lot of empty condos.
Yeah. I feel like when the earthquake happened as well, because a lot of people moved out, like so many more condos opened up and even the prices went down a little bit for the top higher buildings.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are scared to live high up, which for me is not an issue.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I understand if people don't want to do that, they want to live in a low rise. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
What about the cost of this room then? How big is it and how much are you paying rent per month?
So as far as I know, I think it's 42 square meters, I guess. And I pay 16,000 baht a month, which is roughly like $550, I think, around.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And in terms of your monthly cost of living, what is that?
Oh, monthly cost of living. I mean, that depends. Oh, I cook myself, so I think cooking is always less expensive. Not that that's something I really care about. I also order on Grab, but I've been cooking a lot more for myself. So it's probably, I spend $30 a week on food at the grocery store. Yeah, I'm just cooking for myself. You know,
that's good.
I get my beef, my vegetables, whatever else, and my eggs. It's cheap. Yeah. But if I'm ordering also on Grab, I guess you can like tack another 30. So like, I don't know what I can say my monthly expenses are. 500 in total, if I were to include everything else.
So what, 500 plus the rent?
Yeah.
So you're spending just over $1,000 a month?
Pretty much.
Wow.
And that includes like everything else, like all the fun things that I do, like going to the onsen or going out with friends. And
I guess there's a lot of things in Bangkok just free.
That's also true.
Yeah, like going to the park.
Yeah, and I love going to the park.
Yeah.
But I do go to some events and stuff like that that have like a fee. But all of that combined is just like a little under 1,000, I think, a month.
Do you like to party?
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to party in the day. I don't anymore. It's not my environment. But I love dancing still, which is why I do like ecstatic dance and stuff like that. Different vibe.
And can you hear your neighbors here?
You can. It's not super loud though. My neighbor here, I think he just talks really loud. And so he's on the phone a lot.
Right.
And so he'll talk really loud. But it only lasts for a short period of time. And then my neighbors over here, just a little bumping and stuff like that. But it's not bad. I don't hear anyone above me. I don't hear anyone below me. It's just that sometimes.
It's not enough to bother you.
Not enough to bother me. I've had neighbors before, like noisy neighbors, where I had to.
I think we've all had it at some point.
It's rough because like the walls are so thin. But even if they weren't thin, I think my neighbors still would be like a ruckus before.
Yeah.
But this is fine. Yeah.
And if someone's watching this and you could give them some advice about moving to Thailand, what would you say?
I would say whatever preconceived ideas you have about Thailand, I would just kind of tuck them away and come here with an open mind. I think it'll make the experience a lot easier for you to integrate here and to also appreciate what Thailand has to offer in terms of culture, in terms of differences, in terms of like weather. And, you know, not everything is going to be super hygienic like it might be back at home. And there's bugs in places. You're in a tropical place. And there's also going to be a language barrier when you first come out here. No one should have to accommodate that. I'm sorry. In any country where they're not speaking English as a first language, I don't think they have to accommodate you. Yeah, I would say leave everything back home and just like come with an open mind, and everything, you'll come to appreciate everything so much. It makes me think of like, I think it was my grandmother who came out here and she was complaining about a lot of stuff, but she's also enjoying a lot of things. But she's complaining more than she was enjoying. And then when she went back home, she was like, oh man, I miss Thailand. So.
I think some people like just love to complain. You know what I mean? Like they just want to get it out of the system.
Yeah.
Maybe your grandma's like that.
Yeah, I think she was like that. Yeah. A bit.
Awesome. Well, thanks for showing me around your condo today.
Yes, thanks for coming. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, you got a really nice place there. And I think the location is fantastic.
It's perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't complain. There's nothing to complain about.
Oh, awesome. And I'll put your socials down below so people can go follow Nami.
Yes, thank you very much.
And if you guys want to see more videos just like this, I'll put some condo tours on screen. Hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next one.